Alrighty. Empathy is the path to infinite intelligence. That's what I want to talk about today. And I actually realized this watching the movie Raya yesterday. So if you haven't watched that movie, cut this off because there's going to be spoilers. I hate spoilers. Cut it off if you're planning to watch the movie, and you should. It's a great movie. Watch this after the fact. But I realized I was watching in the beginning, her father dies, and I cried. And I'm sitting there, part of me felt silly, but I cry at movies all the time. So nowadays I don't feel silly anymore because I realize that it's just empathy, right? I'm stepping into that person's shoes. I'm having empathy for them. And when I have empathy and I'm saying, what would I feel like if I just watched my father die, right? How would that affect me? And then I can feel what she may have felt, right? I can literally feel what she felt in that moment inside me. And that's why I cry, right? This is so powerful, and you might not, it might not land for you, but this is so powerful for me. Empathy is the path to infinite intelligence. And if I can connect with another person on that level by just stepping into their shoes and having true empathy for them and feel, what would I be? Who would I be? What would I feel like if I was them? If I had gone what they had gone through, right? Then I can feel what they feel. Now, imagine not just doing this for people that you feel bad for. Imagine doing this for people that you look up to. Imagine, this kind of goes into alter egos as well. I read this book called The Alter Ego Effect, and he talked about how when you can create your own alter ego and you can step into that alter ego during the times that you really need to be able to, overcome your fear, or, he called it moments of impact, right? Moments of impact where you need to be on, you need to be able to, step into your fear, expand your comfort zone, do what needs to be done. Moments of impact. Step into that alter ego, create that alter ego. So for me, I created an alter ego called Dwayne Malakas Belfort Koshi. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, because I look up to him. He's fucking big, physical beast. He's wakes up at 4:30 every morning and has the mindset that no one's going to work harder than me. He's the highest paid actor. I mean, the man is an absolute, he's got his own business, multiple businesses, entrepreneur, a mogul. When I step into Dwayne The Rock Johnson and I say, okay, because my moments of impact are making calls, right? When I have to make calls and try to have somebody sit down with me to talk about my business, I have a bunch of negative, things like, oh, what if they're going to think you're just trying to sell them? What if you think you're trying to make money off of them? And I have all this negative stuff that hits me. But then I realized I stepped into Dwayne's shoes and I said, if I was Dwayne The Rock Johnson, I would not have any of these thoughts. I would have more money than I would ever need. And if I was him, I would still want to do what I do, right? If I had his level of money and success, I would still want to call everybody and say, hey, can I teach you about what I know? Can I share my knowledge? Can I help you build wealth? What can I do to be a resource, to be an impact in your life, right? That's what my life is about. So I have to recognize that, and stepping into that alter ego helps me out. So that's the first person. Then I have Avery Malakas, my lady, my fiance, who I see as someone just so loving and genuine and thoughtful. And if she was calling you, you're not going to assume that it was to serve herself. You're going to say, oh, she's leading with love. She loves me. She wants to help me. She wants to see how I'm doing. So when I step into her, I say, wow, yeah, I mean, if she loves me, if she chose me to be her man, then I must be special. I must have that love in me as well. And I know I do, right? I know I'm due. So I step into her as well. Then it's Belfort, right? The Wolf of Wall Street. And really, I tried to get away from Wolf of Wall Street a little bit because the only thing I love was his tenacity on the phone. Like, he would answer any objection. Nothing's going to stop him from sitting down with you and having a conversation. Now, did he have shitty morals, or, what happened after that was probably bad, but getting people to sit down, that's I wanted that level of conviction and passion, right? So the Wolf of Wall Street. And then Liza Koshy. Liza Koshy is just amazing. She's just herself. She's funny as hell. She's just so like her personality is just infectious. I just want to be around Liza Koshy. So that's who I step into as well. And I've created my own alter ego, right? So I think that might be beneficial for a lot of you guys. But just recognizing that if you can have empathy for people that you look up to, now you can step into their shoes and say, how would I feel if I was them, right? And now you can have that, you can essentially, I call it channeling them. I channel their energy and I let that energy flow through me, and so I can achieve what I want to achieve on their level, thinking big, right? So, and I didn't even, talk about what infinite intelligence is. People read this book called Think and Grow Rich, and he talks all about infinite intelligence, which is essentially the energy that flows through all of us. It is, I just looked it up recently. What is infinite intelligence? And they had a really great, infinite intelligence is the purest energy in the universe. It's in fact, the total of all energy in the universe contained within a single entity. As such, this single entity is able to interchange information and communicate with every aspect of itself. So I have those beliefs that we are all connected through source energy, the source of the whole universe, right? The Big Bang. What was the source of the Big Bang? What was the source of the Big Bang? That energy is in every single one of us, and it connects every single one of us. And the infinite intelligence is the knowledge of the entire universe, and you can tap into that through meditation and through being present. And and that's why I love movies, guys. When I watch movies and I'm fully engrossed in the movie, I'm not thinking about the past, I'm not thinking about the future. I'm present with that movie, right? And that's where a lot of times I can tap into that infinite intelligence, because I'm fully present in this moment here, right? So hope this was beneficial, guys. I mean, I feel like I definitely want to talk more about this. I want to go more in depth on infinite intelligence, but just empathy. Empathy is the path to infinite intelligence. Connect with people that you want to be. Feel what they may feel. Step into that alter ego during your moments of impact, and it can be very helpful. So, as always, I love you guys. That's why I make those videos. I want to spread this love and positive energy to you all. I hope you feel it. I hope you receive it. I hope you allow it to flow through you so that you can achieve what you want to achieve in life, because that is my mission. It's what I read to myself every day, that I am a vessel for the love of my God is a God of love, and I am a vessel for God's love. God's energy flows through me. She uses me for her will. I am on this earth to spread God's love and help my brothers and sisters reach their full potential and live their lives to the fullest. Affirmations are powerful, man. That's stuck in my mind. It's stuck in my subconscious. The more you tell yourself something, the more you're going to start to believe it. So that makes me want to make a video on affirmations again. But again, I'm going to end this off. We're at 8 minutes. I hope this added value. I love you guys, and I definitely look forward to the next video.